Right now, we want to turn our attention to a surge of violent crimes in Knoxville. There are at least 6 unsolved murders this month alone. And now local leaders are looking for answers. WATE 6 on Your Side reporter Jordan Brown brings us the message from community leaders and mothers who have lost children tonight.
A constant cycle of shootings, deaths, and unsolved murders. Local leaders want to end that cycle now. Vice Mayor Gwen McKenzie is taking a step by simply starting a conversation.
We've actually seen an increase in violence, not just nationally, but here in the city of Knoxville as well. And so getting a lot of calls, people concerned and have a lot of questions. And so I thought the best way to address this is to have the experts on a virtual town hall to be able to answer questions and talk about the processes.
The Vice Mayor invited mothers who know the unbearable pain of losing a child to violence to share their stories as a reminder that these tragedies impact entire families forever.
We got to stand up for our children in this city. It doesn't make sense to have to keep going through. Every day we keep hearing about a killing, a shooting, about a kid losing their life to gun violence. It's just not fair.
And although those mothers have gotten their justice, other people who live in Knoxville want theirs too. Chief Eve Thomas and District Attorney General Sharm Allen say law enforcement does the best they can with what they have, but they could use more help from the community.
We need the community to trust us, to give us that information. And I know there's a lot of fear out there. And I think part of that, at least on our end, is we need to have people from the community join us as police officers. That helps to build trust, and we need to figure out how to get people interested in policing who are in the community.
I think it's just that people don't trust, perhaps us, the police, the prosecutors don't trust law enforcement, don't want to get involved, don't want to tell us what they know. And more than anything, that's what we need. We need people who see things and hear things to tell us.
Through these important conversations, these leaders are hoping the community can come together to help break the city's current cycle.